What's up, DJ Army? Nethervvoid, also known as John, coming back with some more War Thunder today, and got us some special footage for you today. I'm flying out with the Mighty Jingles. If you've never heard of him, he's a big War Thunder YouTuber. He also does a lot of World of Tanks, some great stuff. Does a lot of tips and tricks, and just kind of great commentary, along with some games showing you how to play this game and stuff like that. So, if you've never heard of him, which he's pretty much the biggest War Thunder YouTuber out there, so you probably have. But if you haven't, his channel link will be in the video description. Go check him out. I'm sure you won't be disappointed. So check out these couple games we had and enjoy.
Yeah, since the patch and all that has come out recently, I haven't had any time to play this for almost a week, other than ponies.
I'm pretty much in the same boat.
Yeah.
The last thing I played was one of the missions. It's just been, World of Tanks, patch 8.5, been busy. I'm either sitting in a queue for 2 hours waiting to get on the server, so I can't do anything else, or I'm spending 4 hours on the server doing garage reviews and getting the gameplay in. Not that I'm sorry, I'm really excited about the new German tanks, but it's cutting into my War Thunder time.
Yeah, no kidding. Like after this, I got to do another video on it. I actually got all my replay stuff going, because a lot of times I try to get on there and get all the stuff I need to get, because like now there's queues, and previously they'd shut down the server one time and like after 2 days, so I was like, oh crap, I still wanted to get some more stuff. So now I just get on there and get as much as I can, and then I just record over it later, because I'm pressed for time. That's why my wife was actually out of the house for Wednesday night, so Thursday she was coming home thinking, oh yeah, we're gonna watch a movie, and hang out. I was like, sorry, patch day.
Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, so that didn't work out too well.
So what we got here?
What do you, A6? Okay,
F19,
so
F4s, 820s. This map is, this game's going to last a while. It always does.
Because nobody can get the pillboxes.
Yeah, or the battleship.
Oh, there's a battleship on this?
Just looking for people making themselves easy kills. MC202. I don't want to sacrifice this height advantage I've got.
Well, plus then he's got guys coming in behind him. The F6 would have taken you out probably.
A20G coming in.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm on him.
Yeah, he tried to get me. I went wide. You should be set up very nicely on him.
Yep.
I'm coming around.
Some hits on him. Oop, wow. Critical.
A little float plane. I haven't actually hit him yet.
Jeez. Turn off of him. Cannons are out. I love cannons now on this Mark II Spit.
Oh yeah, you've got your cannons.
They run out pretty quick.
Taste of the 20 mils.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna reload and go after this JU-87.
Alright. Oh, whoa, what's up? 88's up there too. Oh, got the kill. Nice. Did you keep working on that guy?
No, I broke off.
You probably just
taking pot
crashed.
shots at this JU-87D.
You know, I should shoot him right now. I've got this belly. I got a hit on him.
Okay. Cannons are back up. He's out of range now.
Yeah. What do we got on the deck?
6.
Got
How you doing?
A lot of good stuff on the deck.
I'm up high. The Stuka's going into a dive now. Damn, those things off. They're not the fastest aircraft in the game, but in a dive.
Oh yeah. You're not gonna catch them. How about when they get flat on the deck? Do they keep their speed or what?
The second they start turning, they just bleed speed like nobody's business.
Alright, well I'm still high above you, so if he tries to turn up, I'm gonna...
I will totally get this guy.
You got a PE3 coming in. Oh, that's a bomber. It's not that big of a deal. Whoa. That guy almost passed out. Oh, nice! Came right down on the pilot. You're dead.
Wow, this thing is suddenly very hard to control.
Well, I've noticed there's more shaking on this map. Like, I'm just flying and there's nobody shooting near me, and it's still shaking. I don't know why that is.
Bizarre. Okay, I'm on your 6.
Okay.
I got an assist out of it, but should have been able to do better than that.
Yeah, I really wish they would change that. It needs to be damage-based.
I think the destroyer actually shot him down. I hate that. Bloody AI taking my kills.
Oh, that that happened to me in that
P39Q,
other game I was in.
P39Q.
Yeah, I see him. Tried to get some shots on his top, but I didn't get it. Is he on you? Is he trying to get you?
No, he's never gonna.
He's pulling away
Out
pretty. Oh, here
this-
he goes.
I'm hitting him.
Hey, he's pretty squirrely, isn't he?
He is.
Oh,
he's
dead.
down.
Yeah,
Another assist.
nice.
This
Better
is
than
still
nothing.
fun, you know.
Oh yeah.
I just playing this game. Oh, Sturmovik. Those.
Are you on aisle 2?
Yeah, that thing is.
Whoa, he's turning right up into me. Damn.
Damn tank.
Careful. These guys in their stalls, they love pulling those stalls. I don't know why. Usually that's when I kill them. They pull up and they stop in midair.
There's a Yak 7 on his ass.
Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to turn. Oh, here we go. I got him
Oh, there's like 5 of us on there.
now. Yeah. Oh crap.
And he's not going down.
Somebody crashed into me.
Oh, no.
That's okay. I'll try the bowfire. I haven't tried that one yet.
Oh, yeah.
This is
I
the.
think I'll jump into the A6K after this. Look at
This
the
is the-
maneuvers this Sturmovik is pulling.
Yeah, that thing is. All the Russians seem like they pull weird maneuvers, but
Well,
That's
taking
probably
his left
just-
wing out, but he's still flying.
yeah. All right, I'm gonna come in on him.
Oh, he's on fire now. I'm going to leave him and go after the BF-110.
All right. Is it just me, or do a lot of British planes not have combat flaps?
Apparently not. That's one kind of nasty surprise
There we go. He's on fire.
in 1.29.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought they had it before.
The Spitfires lost all their combat flaps. That was a serious blow to morale. Hey, my first confirmed kill.
Ooh,
Gonna
kill
reload.
assist from me on that guy.
Oh, there's a bowfighter over here at
Wow.
low altitude.
2 critical hits on this lag. He's not dead.
Oh, the one thing
He's on fire.
oh, there's an Airacobra on my ass. These Japanese aircraft are literally one-hit wonders.
Oh yeah.
You shoot them, they just die. That's one thing I've noticed. I mean, it pretty much was the case prior to patch 1.29, but since 1.29 especially, flying all my zeros, the second you put a shot into them, they just break apart. They are so incredibly fragile. And that's kind of accurate. They had no armor whatsoever. They didn't even have self-sealing fuel tanks, all just to reduce the weight.
Yeah, and having that tight turning, that's going to happen. That's how they got the tight turning. Is they didn't
That's
have
right,
any-
yeah.
No armor around the pilot or anything.
Biggest engine they could fit. Oh, that was
Did you get
sweet.
it? Nice.
Yeah, he broke apart in midair. I damaged his wing, critted him, and he got the kill after he flew past me. He was in a head-on pass, and I wasn't having any of that. I pulled off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I've
getting
been
pretty
playing
good at
this
pulling
game
out
a
of
little
those.
too long to fall for that sort of joke.
Oh wow,
And
he's
another
dead.
kill.
What is this?
And there's
The
a Kitty Hawk.
enemy team is just falling apart.
Mm.
Or maybe we're just good. I don't know.
Yeah, that must be it. Yeah, that's what it is.
That's gotta be
Yes,
it.
Good.
I mean, we're recording, right? If we weren't, maybe I'd tell you the truth. But no. Okay, here's a bowfighter. Let's try to take it.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
he's
never gonna catch it.
yeah. Whoa, here we go. Okay, he's turned
He turned, maybe. He turned in. He has turned in.
a little bit.
No, he's heading right. He's heading towards where the aircraft comes. Oh, he's got look. He's got a bowfighter, a BF-109 in there.
Yeah, critted him. I'm gonna pull away. It's-
Oh, check out that Ju-88 over our airbase.
Oh, all right. Let's go after him.
He's coming back this way. The bowfighter's down.
Yeah, figured he would be. Oh, I got a kill assist at least.
Sweet.
So the 88, does he have the massive cannons? I don't want to fly up right up in
No,
his
no.
face.
He's a medium dive bomber.
Oh, okay. 'Cause someone was saying, oh yeah, JUs don't fly right into them because some of them have huge cannons.
The Ju-87s. Ju-87Gs have got those twin 30mm cannons. They're complete troll machines. Ju-88, no.
He's flying high, man. I can't even catch him.
I'm going to fall out of the sky in a minute.
I'm flying straight up into him. This is probably not a good
Same.
idea. I can't even hear.
I'm going to stall. I'm doing 78
Yeah.
knots. I'm stalled. I'm just flipped over.
It's awesome. It's a good thing we're not in
Thank you,
HB.
Arcade flight model.
Yeah, no kidding. So I played my first HB game the other day. I went into a dive, ripped the wing off. I was like, crap.
Yeah.
That was the end of the game.
Yeah, I made that mistake in my Mosquito in a historical battle. I'm totally not used to it from, playing arcade noob games all
Oh,
the
yeah.
time. And, yeah, bye-bye wings.
Wow,
Okay, yeah. So just because the Mosquito can do 800 kilometers per hour doesn't mean
you should. Yeah, and I was in a Japanese plane, so yeah, I could barely go over 300 without it ripping off.
Oh, that ME410. I'm going to dive on him. He could. This is the guy that could have the 50mm cannon in the nose.
Yeah, there's a lot of action right there. That's a huge furball. Alright, yeah, he's alone now. You still diving on him?
No, I had a collision and somehow managed to not die with the P-39Q. I'm going to have to go for a landing.
Okay, I'm coming back. There's 2 yaks over our base now.
Yeah, I'm going after them, but this wing's about to fall off. One of the yaks is down.
Good. This one is not going to last long with 5 or 6 of us back here.
No. Have you noticed firing armor-piercing incendiary ammunition? That even after you hit something, you start getting hit messages.
Yeah, and with explosive, the explosive seems to have a delay sometimes too.
Yeah, it's because with the oh crap! I've just realised I can't land this thing. It's a float plane.
And there's no carrier, right? Because I think...
No, that's right.
Yeah,
I was going to land and repair. Oh, great.
You can't land those? They don't have any? They don't have gear at all? They don't have any...
Nope.
Weird.
Nothing whatsoever. I've managed to put this thing down. I was testing it out. I managed to put it down in a single mission in Wake Island, and I drove it up onto the shore. And if you give it full throttle and shoot down enough trees in front of you, you can actually drive it across ground.
That's awesome.
Very, very slowly, but you just keep doing damage to the airframe until the thing falls apart.
Can't you land on an airfield and kind of mess your plane up, but still count as landing and get repaired, or have they taken that out? Like sometimes I'll land it, my
I'm
gear's
going to
ruined
give
and
that a
everything.
try, because I might, at the very least, get XP for landing, for landing with damaged aircraft.
Yeah.
And at the very worst, I'll just, the plane's wrecked anyway. It's got one wing holding it in the air. Every time I stop, oh no, this is not going to end well.
Awesome.
This isn't going to end well at all. I'm going to crash. There you go.
You crashed it? Nice.
Yeah, but I'm getting the XP, 1,000 XP for soft landing on an airfield with critically damaged aircraft.
That's
such
awesome.
a hack.
I heard they fixed that a little bit, because I actually crashed into a mountain, but since it was so flat the way I crashed it, it counted as a landing.
Counted as a landing.
It was awesome.
Well, it's telling me you'll be repaired in 1 minute. Oh, I didn't see chat. I'm just going to have to say hello.
Oh yeah, there's tons of people.
I'm going to jump into the bomber. This H6K4, which is an absolute monster.
Yeah, this bow fighter is a beast, I gotta say.
I love the bow fighters.
If they're a little bit squiggly, it's hard to get them, but...
So what do you think about, because this is basically what everybody's talking about in War Thunder at the moment, what do you think about the patch 1.29 economy?
Oh, it's bad. Well, I know some people have messaged me, actually on YouTube messaged me, saying they're not going to play this game anymore until they fix it. They've stopped playing. So...
Well, I'm obviously not stopping playing, but
I'm not
refuse
either,
to spend a penny on this game until they do something about the economy.
Well, I think one of the problems is going to be, like, let's say somebody does spend a lot of money or something. They buy a bunch of planes or something like that, and then they quote-unquote fix the economy. Then that guy's going to feel like, well, I just bought all this stuff, and you guys changed it. Can I get a rain check or something? Now can I get some of my money back or something? They're going to feel cheated, so I don't know.
Well, my personal feeling on what they've done with the economy, and, I'll run this up the flagpole, see who salutes. If they had purposefully sat down, if they'd had one of the old strokey beard sessions, sat around and said, so, comrades, how can we, what kind of economic model can we put in the game that will basically force everybody to buy gold in order to progress? They couldn't have come up with a better way of doing it.
Yeah, the only problem is, well, I don't know why they haven't read the white papers and stuff on a free-to-play game, because they're out there, is if you do that, if you push it too hard, then you lose players and then your game dies. So it's a balancing act. And the papers that I've heard people read, I haven't read them personally, they say that free-to-play model is pretty much the hardest model to get right. So
well, it just seems to me, I mean, I don't know about you, but when I logged in the day patch 1.29 went up, I was seeing the most ridiculous amount of free experience.
Yeah.
These new achievements that they put in were just throwing free experience at everyone. And what that meant was that you had all this free experience to use, but you couldn't touch it unless you bought gold and converted it with gold.
Yeah.
And what that meant was that suddenly you were sitting there with it was artificially inflating your rank. So, for example, you might have logged in on the day that 1.29 went live and been rank 5 in the US Air Force. And then you saw all this free experience from all these achievements that you accumulated, and they hadn't nerfed the amount of XP that you gained for flying, just the amount of credits. So you went ahead and you took the plunge, you bought some gold, you converted all the XP, and bang, suddenly you're rank 8 or 9 in the US Air Force. And then you look at all these new aircraft and you can't afford to buy any of them. And you look at the amount of credits that you're earning now, and you think, well, it's going to take me a month of playing to buy the next rank 7 aircraft, never mind the rank 9. So what do? You go and buy more gold, and convert it to credits, and use that to buy the XP. And then you've unlocked all these planes, and you think, right, I'll go and put them in the garage, in the hangar slot. And you have to pay another 340,000 XP per plane to do that, and it's just...
Yeah,
so,
it's not,
yeah.
I mean, it's like kind of like World of Tanks. I know most of our people that watch our channels have played that or heard of it at least. And their pricing points are pretty aggressive. But this game, you're right. When I first started playing it, I actually said, I like the pricing points in this game. This is going to be good, guys. You know, you don't have to spend a lot. And then they changed it, and I was like, okay, now it's pretty much worse than any other free-to-play game out there almost.
I mean, I spent a fortune on this game prior to patch 1.29.
Mm-hmm.
But when 1.29 came out, aside from that initial, whoa, check out all this free XP, I must convert it. Aside from that, I haven't spent a penny on this game, and I will not spend a penny on this game. I'll let my premium account lapse. I will not spend a penny on this game until they do something about the economic model.
Yeah, I agree. And I think, like we've already talked about, kind of, a lot of that is to support our viewers, too, at least for me, because a lot of the reason I'm playing this is
support. Sorry, yeah, you go on. I was interrupting.
Oh no, it's fine. We're kind of saying the same thing. Is that we're trying to play free-to-play games so that our viewers can play these games, and we're trying to check them out for them all that, and then they kind of screw stuff up, and I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. We have a responsibility to give an honest opinion to our subscribers. That's why they, that's why they subscribe to us.
Yeah. So I actually just bought I didn't just buy it, but I bought the Ultimate Pack, and I haven't spent any money since then. But yeah, I think my premium runs out in, I don't know, less than a month now, and I probably will wait to see what happens before I spend more money. A lot of that is because, to be honest, if they keep this economy, I'm not sure if this game's going to last a long, how long it's going to last.
I'm inclined to agree.
So, like you said, I'm not going to go out and buy it, spend a lot more money, especially if the game might die out before it gets a chance, really.
And I'm kind of lucky in that I'm in a position where I don't really need to spend any more money on the game. I've got rank, I forget, what rank, 16, 17? I've got my jets. I don't actually enjoy playing the jets that much. And the kind of aircraft that I enjoy playing, I already have, so I don't really care.
Yeah, that's true.
But for the other guys who have started playing because of what they've seen on YouTube channels, they've got to be in a real bad position.
Yeah, no kidding. Yes, and anybody that starts now is like never going to get anywhere.
Yeah.
So, because I think I had rank 4 or 5, which is not a lot, but it's enough. Now that I'm rank 6, I'm having lots of fun. These planes are pretty good. So
yeah, it's the fun spot. From rank 4, depend on the Air Force, but generally from rank 4 up to about rank 10, it's the fun spot. You don't get into games with jets that are going to completely kick your ass, and you're competitive. And it seems as if they've sat down and looked at who's spending money and who's playing what levels of aircraft the most. And most of these free-to-play games, like World of Tanks and this and so on and so on, they tend to make the early ranks just throw money at you. And then the mid ranks are the sort of break-even ranks, and then the high ranks are you need to put some money into the game to continue playing at this sort of level.
Yeah.
But with this, it's as if they've said, right, more people are playing the low ranks and the medium ranks. Therefore, that's where we're going to make it unprofitable.
Well, and
Yeah, it just
that's
doesn't
where they
make sense.
screwed up, really, because I think World of Tanks do that fairly well. You get to like rank, or tier 7 or so, which, it's fairly high level. You're getting up to the higher levels, and yeah, that's the time to start spending money, okay? You've played our game a long time, maybe for free this whole time. It's time to pony up some cash, which I understand that. But that's late in the game. This is like right when it starts.
I mean, hell, I think I've been playing World of Tanks for 3 or 4 months before I got to tier 7.
Yeah.
And at that point, I thought, definitely it's worth spending money on. I will spend money on it. And I've got to be completely honest, I was spending money on it way before that because I enjoyed it. And I have no problem with spending money on something that you enjoy. That's one of the other things, actually. I mean, you and I and many other people always say, you've got to take this thing with a pinch of salt. It's when they're complaining about various different problems with the flight models and so on and so on. And to a degree, initially at least, with a 1.29 economic model, it's a beta test. They've tested the beta economic model where they throw money at you now. They're testing the beta economic model where they make it hard to earn money. This will, and I'm confident that this will not be the finalised economic model. We're going to see something midway between the two different models that we've seen. I'm just,
yeah,
hoping
and
they're going to introduce it sooner rather than later. But then people turn around and say, well, they can't say that. It's not a beta test if they're asking you for money.
right.
It's, you remember when Doom came out? Id Software.
Yeah.
Yeah,
long time
that
ago.
was freeware. They gave away the first third of the game.
Nice.
Anybody could download it, get it on a disc, play it, whatever. And the basic idea was, if you like it enough, you will buy the rest of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And they, the publishers were going, you're crazy, that's never going to work. Well, id Software didn't seem to think so, and they were proved right. It was a new sales model that nobody had really done before. And what we're seeing here in games like this is a new sales model. They get enough investment money to get the game up and running and into a playable state, and then they throw it into open beta and hope that enough people like it and will pay, so that they can fund the rest of the development of the game. It's
kind of like Kickstarter. Well, it's actually
exactly.
not as aggressive as Kickstarter, because Kickstarter you don't get anything. But my only problem with it, like you've already kind of mentioned, is that you are paying for it already. So it almost feels like you would think they have some, I don't know, like they switching the economy like that. Like you said, if it's just for testing, that's great. Test it for a week or two and tell everybody, hey, we're just going to test this real fast. We don't even know what's going to happen to it. But because when people are paying, then technically
you have a responsibility to your customers.
And so when you're a free beta, you can do whatever you want. People don't like it, kick rocks, get out of here. But
yeah, that's certainly true. It cuts both ways. You can only hide behind but it's just a beta test thing for so long. As you said, you can hide behind that excuse, if we're going to call it an excuse, forever, if it's a free beta. And while we can say it's free to play, it's with the current economic model, it's not free to play.
Right.
It's pay to play. If you want to get the aircraft that you are unlocking with all the XP that you're earning, you need to pay. Otherwise, it's going to take you months, and that's what's pissed so many people off, and I can completely understand it.
Well, Jingles, it's free to log in.
Yeah.
I think we're going to make a new term here, free to log in. That's what this game is.
New marketing model, free to log in.
Free to log in.
I don't think these battleships and destroyers, by the way. I'm absolutely kicking their asses. Getting some bomb cam views here. People keep saying, Jingles, you need to follow the bomb down. So, yeah, whatever.
Oh, with the U button?
Yeah.
Hockey?
I still have... Oh, and can I get... Yes!
Nice.
Ah, crap, they missed. My last 2 bombs both missed.
Well, that was a good game. Yeah, the pillboxes were left. That's what I was looking at for ground targets. It's all pillboxes.
Oh, I just spent the second half of the game cruising around blowing up, large immobile targets, which was fun. Now let's see how we did.
I didn't even get any fighter or assist or anything on hand.
No, I got no awards.
Yeah.
But, and you know what? I mean, okay, this is with a premium account. I made more credits than XP in that game, even with the XP being doubled for my first victory of the day with the Japanese. That was 38,000 credits.
Wow, I got 26,000. What's going on
That's
here?
because I was blowing up destroyers and battleships. That's why I got that many credits.
Well, I got 5,400 for my 6 kills. I think they bumped up the credits a little bit. 26,000. I haven't gotten that in a long time.
There have been a couple of little patches, but I must admit I haven't been keeping up to date on the forums, and I have seen certain things posted on the forums. People on my Facebook page have said, "Have you seen this?" And there's developer chats with some of the developers, which I didn't read probably as much as I owe it to my subscribers to read, but it did indicate that the developers liked the current economic model or something based along these lines. Even if they were going to have it exactly as it is, they're going to tweak it a little, but it's going to be more like the way it currently is.
You know, I've heard that too. Actually, somebody told me that somebody that speaks Russian was actually reading the Russian stuff, and they did say that. But I
relying on community translated stuff is not, well, you know, it's a bit hit and miss.
Yeah, but that's a lot better than. I haven't gotten 26,000 credits since 1.27, I think.
Yeah.
Is that because we're higher ranked? Because rank 6?
No, it's based purely on. Let's have another look at the economics of that. Oh no, I can't see it again. But 38,000 credits and 36,450 XP. So that's the first time in a long time. In fact, let's have a look. The last battle I played was Peleliui, and that was a 15,500 credit game with 19,000 XP. Prior to that, that was garbage. 705 credits and 24,000 XP.
Yeah, I got my last game when I got the 0 deaths 7 kills. I think I got like 13,000 or a little bit more than that. So
yeah. Oh, actually, the games where I earned 705 credits and 860 credits, those were flying with magic ponies.
Nice.
Do you remember that? Did you play that?
Oh yeah, and that's another one where I had to run home after work. You jump on and make sure I got in on that to get some footage up. But yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Awesome. That is the best April Fool's joke I've ever seen somebody do.
I totally agree. And there was people on the forum. Well, I guess this is not a surprise. There were people on the forums complaining. One guy thought it was permanent. Like, are you serious? And it was one of the regulars. He has like 2,000 forum posts. He's like, "Come on, guys, ponies, I'm out of this game." It's like, hey, do you know what today is, right? It's April 1st. So
I loved all the stuff that Wargaming did in World Attacks, the whole moon map, the new zombie mode, and they just kept doing. There was like 5 or 6 different things they all did over the course of the day. They just kept throwing gimmies in, and people were falling for them. I've still got people saying, "What do you think of the new zombie mode in World Attacks?"
Yeah, you know, I couldn't get into that. I don't know what happened. Do you have to get selected randomly, kind of, or I played a few games that day and I didn't see anything different.
No, it's the only thing they actually did in World Attacks for there was all sorts of these may have just been stuff that the EU community team were putting on the EU portal page. You might have had different stuff on the North American portal, but the only thing that they really did in the game was they put a doghouse at the back of your hangar.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And you had little angels of tanks. Every time you killed a tank, a little tank angel would fly up towards the heavens.
That was cool.
And that was it. But they kept on throwing news posts, fake news posts for April Fool's Day, all over the EU website, and there was all sorts of different stuff, and it was all good stuff. But War Thunder went the extra mile. They actually put flying ponies in the game. That was epic.
Well, and then so are we just doing the same guys? Just ready up with the same guys, I guess. Or I can do Russian.
Yeah, I'll go. What rank maximum are your Russians?
6.
6. Okay, I'll get and as predicted, 2 towns took about half an hour.
Yeah,
we'll get a domination map now that I've got bombers all over the place.
I always fly out. Now I try to fly out with 1 bomber and 4 fighters or something like that, so I at least have some bombs. But then I'm not stuck with all bombers or something.
Oh man, we got 2 towns again.
Same map. Good, you can blow up those pillboxes.
Welcome back, YouTube. We were just saying, you can guarantee, because with we're both flying like maximum rank 6 Russians, and you have to generally stick a bunch of bombers in there in order to fill out a 6-slot crew hangar. And you just know we're going to get Stalingrad domination, but nope, straight back on 2 towns.
Oh, this is the one where I had a little bit too much to drink and started putting the girl pin-up all over my plane. This is going to look funny. I don't know why I did that. Every plane I flew out, I just would put another pin-up girl all across the wings.
Oh, check out the weather.
Oh, yeah, nice. Have you ever flown a night game yet?
a couple, very, very hard to know what's going on.
They must be extremely rare because I've never been in one. Is it higher tier mainly or higher rank?
No, I've had all kinds of it, but it is very, very rare. It's as if 80% of the time you'll have clear skies, and then there's a 20% chance you might get weather like this or a night game. I think the very first night game I had outside of a single mission was a historical battle, the British Battle of Britain one.
Oh, well, because they flew those a lot at night, right? I mean,
yeah. Well, it was just completely random. I'd already done like 6 of those historical battles that day, and it was just clear skies, bright sun every time. And then I took the Lancaster in, and I couldn't have asked for better. There was low cloud, dark black clouds like this, rain all over the place. I was able to actually hide and survive long enough to get to the target.
nice. I'm doing split it. Oh, damn. Tried to split S down on the Mustang. Oh, he's dead. Artillery shot him? That's
Hang on,
interesting.
Mustang?
Oh, shot down the Mustang.
Whoa!
Yeah,
We're
Mustang
in trouble
won.
on this map.
What? Because you have
Mustang's
tier
rank
6,
11.
right?
Yeah, we're both tier 6 maximum.
Yeah, that's...
Mustang's rank 11.
The Act 1 only has 1 cannon and 1 machine. I'm not really sure how this thing can be used if it's got the armament it has.
I used to really, really hate those low, mid-tier Russian fighters, but I just wasn't doing it right. Use that cannon effectively, and it's not bad.
Well,
Of course, that's easier said than done.
Oh, yeah. You have to drop down on the top of the plane. Try to shoot into their control surfaces. You're going to be there all day.
Yeah.
I kind of find that interesting. That it almost seems like there's a wall at the back side of a plane, and you can just
A lot
shoot
of
there
them do.
forever.
Yeah, a lot of them had armoured cockpits. That was exactly what it was. The back of the pilot seat was just a solid plate of armour.
But I mean, even for the plane, you can't hit the engine, you can't do anything. It's like there's control surfaces there, but that's it.
I just shot down a Dornier 217 in my SU-2.
Nice. That's gotta piss him off.
That's got a sting.
If you're watching, haha. No, I'm just kidding. That's messed up. Wow, this lag is ballsy. It's about to die, but still.
I hit him. I was gonna drop the bomb on him.
Whoa! Whoa, I'm in the trees, damn!
Oh no.
Apparently, Nether's really ballsy today. Just dive right on the deck.
That lag's down anyway.
Oh, this is the P-39. Isn't this the Aerocobra?
Yes, it is. Don't get in front of that thing.
Yeah, that's what I just pulled
37mm
out.
Oldsmobile cannon. It's nasty.
And when I fire this thing, the whole screen shakes around.
Yeah. You can actually dodge between the shots of that thing. It's got such a slow rate of fire, but don't count on it. It's playing chicken with 37mm cannon shells is not something I'd advise.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to try that then. This is the premium. I try to buy all the premium planes just because
Oh,
lots
yeah.
of credits and stuff.
There was a new one that they put in for some special event that I went out and bought, Premium Aerocobra. Only available in the 2-day period that the special event was up. I forget who it was. It's not bad. It's no better or worse than any of the other Russian Aerocobras.
God, is that guy dead yet or what?
Yeah, there's like 5 of us shooting him. There he goes, he's down. I need to be bombing things. What am I doing? Look at the scores. 60 to 37. It's me. I'm slacking.
Better get on that. Yeah, have you noticed that every time they patch this game, the G tolerances get even more ridiculous?
Yeah, now I have spent a lot of money on crew skills, and a lot of my crews have the maximum possible G tolerance, and I'm still blacking out.
Oh, really?
when I put tight turns. Yeah.
Because I thought maybe it would get better, once.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm screwed. I've got I mean, I'm ranked 4 in this thing. I've got a Yak 9T on my tail. That's
Yeah.
another thing, though. And
Yeah,
the
this
bombs.
is not a very good game for us right here. Just the ranks and stuff we got out here.
I'll do what we can,
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna bail.
but I'm not expecting to be top of the scoreboard. Just, yeah, not today. The Yak 9T back here at the front of the pack. You're going after that I-16 at the back of the pack.
Yeah, I'm trying to not hit friendlies, but they're all lined up.
Yeah.
Oh, I got him.
Oh, sweet.
Must have hit him with that big 37. I only fired like 2 shots at him. Yeah, no, the Yak T. He's turning into me. Good, good. Let's do this.
You got a shot on this fella.
Yeah.
There, he's down. He's down. Yes. Nice. You got him. Good, good, good.
This is actually pretty good play. Maybe they messed with this one too, because it shook around real bad the first time I flew it. I'd shoot the cannon, the whole screen would shake so much I had to pull away.
Yikes. Well, I'm going for a reload. This cannon doesn't have a massive amount of ammunition. Neither does the one on the Aerocobra.
No, yeah. I reload quite frequently, actually. But probably a little too much, because sometimes I'll be turning on the guy and my cannons are still waiting.
Yeah, knowing the reload. I mean, as I said, I've spent a lot on crew skills, so most of my cannons very rarely take longer than 23 seconds to reload.
Yeah.
But sometimes it can bite you in the ass when you're going after a guy and he's closer than you think he is.
Yeah, what I did is, and told all my guys, I bought the 10 gold where you get 130 crew skill just to get them started.
Yeah.
It's 6 cents or something like that. I mean, that's awesome. I told them do that with all your stuff. Wow, look at this football.
Oh, this is not going to end well.
Oh my god, where's the last guy? I don't think he exists.
I'm hitting this yak. I'm going after the big boys. Oh, somebody's going after me.
Yeah, Spitfire was on you, but he's dead now. Dropping on this IL-2.
You know, you can just fire into this mess and hit something. Oh crap, you just flew in front of the Yak 9T and a 7B.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Yak's on fire.
Nice, thanks, man.
Yeah, both my guns are
Jingles
reloading.
back.
I'm on him, he's still burning. Come on, reload. Reload.
Why isn't this plane turning? Oh man, he's flying you right back into the fur ball. What do we got?
Got him! I killed a Yak 9T.
Nice.
My piece of shit.
That's awesome.
Take that and a wildcat. Fortunately, I seem to have become a target. Oh well, live fast, die young, leave a good looking corpse.
Well, this yak got away from me.
Oh, tried to pull out. This guy just turned into me and flew right in. I tried to manoeuvre, but he wasn't having any of it. He was determined to ram. Either that or he was just, a noob. What the hell? Like I said, live fast, die young.
That's right. Oh, good. He flew through the trees. Yay, got the kill. Yak 90 down.
Right. Well,
Maybe they're taking it easy on us.
Yeah, that must be.
That's got to be it. Oh, wait, no, we already agreed that we're going to say we're good. I forgot. Damn.
Oh, yeah,
that's sorry.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll edit that out later.
Yeah.
So look.
This yak is getting ballsy. Let's see if I can drop in on his face here.
He's got all kinds of problems. He's not getting away from us.
Nope.
5 of us on him.
Critted him. Oop. Let's see if I can turn on him.
I just want to hit him so I can get an assist.
Wow, my guns are almost overheated.
Yeah, I better get out of the way. I'm going to get hit by friendly fire. Go for a reload.
Wow, is he getting away from us? Well, it's because we're flying into his backside, too. That's where that invisible wall is.
I'm going to cut across him.
Yeah, I'm going up. I'm going to come up and see if I can shoot him in the face. Flying all the way back to the base.
With one of my ass. Oh, it's only a
Oh.
Ju-87.
I'm going to turn on him. Cannons are loaded. Ah, I got him.
Nice one.
Nice.
I believe that's what you technically call a thatch weave. Okay, I don't think I need my flaps anymore. I'm going after this P-39.
I'm right on your 6.
You see him? He went
Yep.
after our BF-109. He's turned in.
Yep, he's I'm closing with him. Well, not really. Now he's flying away. Well, not really away, but
I'm on him. There go your shots.
there he
Good
is.
kill. Good kill.
Nice.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Right, let's not get too close to the the action.
They might not let us.
Rank 4s and 5s here.
They might not let us win if we get too ballsy
Going for a reload again.
Where'd you go anyway? Oh, there you are.
I am indeed. Heading back towards that big furball of friendlies. Look at the ground kills, 46 to 22. We're going to lose.
Wow, there's still tons of...
Yeah,
there's artillery. There's still tons of stuff we can kill down there.
True.
But I like killing planes. When you're yak, huh? This... How do you like that? You don't like it as much? Dual cannons are probably way better. Oh, you got a yak coming in on you.
Okay.
I'm trying to light him up. And there we go.
Going into a barrel roll.
Anti-aircraft shit all around.
Yeah, I don't mind these little things. They're not bad. Yeah, there are worse aircraft in the game. Oh, Yak 3. Yak 3 for a minute.
God, this cannon shakes the plane. Ooh, man, there's like 10 of us on him.
BF1 and INF4 coming into the pack.
Alright, I'm gonna switch to him.
Same.
Now he's a kilometer away from me now. Probably should reload.
Oh, I've switched back to the Yak.
Alright, I'm on reload now because I pretty much used up all my rounds right there. Alright, I'm on him still, but I'm just not reloaded yet. 5 seconds.
Oh, I know who the hell shot me down. Oh, shot down by a teammate. Lag 3 behind you.
Oh,
shot
that's
me down.
awesome.
So desperate to kill the Yak that I'd been on for the last minute and a half. What a prick. Right, let's drop some bombs on things.
Do you at least get the assist just then?
I don't know.
We got the kill.
I'm sitting here staring at the plane selection screen, so I didn't see any combat messages. Oh, you've dived into a whole pack of trouble, man. Oh, you got some support with you, but that P-63's broken off. There's just the two of you.
Yeah, that guy's dead. Okay. Well, I'll fly back into our battle group here.
Good call. P-39 coming after you, but he's miles away.
Oh, yeah, wow. Ooh, no, he's in 60. He's at 0.6.
Oh, do you need help? I'm only in an SU-2.
maybe.
Oh, there's a Yak 1 on his ass.
Just kind of keep him busy until this guy gets him up. Nope, he doesn't got any shots on me. Oh, he got me. He just got me.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, it's okay. It happens. Even the best have to die, right, Jingles?
Yeah, live fast, die young, leave a good-looking corpse. Even a broken clock tells the right time twice a day.
Put a
You're gonna see this A20, these guys over by our base.
Oh yeah, okay, I'll drop in on him.
There's a Yak 7 who... Oh, he's coming after me.
Oh, there
no,
we
he's
go.
not. He's ignoring me. He's going after anti-aircraft guns. You're on the A20.
Yeah, he just did a big old roll.
Okie dokie. Oh, I got an assist for something.
Where is he? Where'd he go? Is he dead? He must be dead already.
I wasn't watching the combat
Yeah,
messages
he's dead.
after the net.
Interesting.
I'm chasing down this Yak.
Alright, I'll all come help, I guess, since there's not much near me. JU-88's coming in. Maybe I'll drop on his face. How you doing with that? Oh, yeah, I see you right on him. Alright, I'm gonna come in from the front. You got him?
Well, feel free to help, but yeah, I'm not worried about him. I'm reloading, but it's only a 5-second reload, and there's 3 of us here.
And one guy just crashed. I don't know how that happened. Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can get some magic shots on him and get the kill from you. Nope.
Reloading again. Oh, got him. Burnt to death.
Nice.
Armor-piercing incendiary ammo took him out after the fact, which is nice. And was that a collision?
I don't know, but that guy did die. Oh, it must have been. The other guy was on fire too. Yeah, they both went down.
Yeah.
That's... I mean, I guess it's not funny, because... Is there a bomber here? Oh, there he is. IL-4. Just looked at the mini-map.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, we're going to have to go and put an end to his
Oh, yeah.
shenanigans.
Let's get bombing a runway.
So
yeah, of course, ground strike, you can win by doing that. We've got to stop that. BF-109E and you on his ass, he ain't going anywhere.
yeah, and
I
he's
like
turning.
that IL-4, by the way. It's a pretty good bomber.
Got nice hits on him.
It gets
So-
a decent bomb load.
So the IL-2 is the kind of dive bomber-ish more style, right? And then
Yeah, ground attack aircraft. It's an attack plane. Not specifically a dive bomber. It gets rockets and... Oh, wow. That guy just blew apart in midair.
yeah,
I turned around to get back on him, and all I saw was that the arse end of his plane just spiraling into the ground. There was nothing else left.
he crashed right into the runway.
Okay, well, base defended. Of course, earlier on I was saying they're probably going to win by destroying all the ground targets. Well, they've got to kill the destroyers and battleships now. What have they
Yeah.
got left?
This one for me anyway usually ends with all planes dying on one side or the other. Remember
Yeah.
I was saying I had that 27-minute game or whatever right before we started recording? It was on this map.
Yeah, it always is. This map always lasts forever.
But it looks like we have the upper hand, I think.
I'm just looking at the amount of aircraft left flying, and yeah, I think we do.
Plus,
And the only thing they have that's a real threat to our destroyers is that TVF Avenger.
looks like we haven't pushed back to spawn even.
Uh-huh. That's
Yeah.
cool. That lets me
Yeah.
drop my bombs on all these ground targets.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. Oh, the TBF is what we got to watch out for, huh? Because now he just popped
Yeah,
up.
he needs to die the second we
All
see
right.
him.
I'm gonna try to get on him.
Keeping an, can you see him? I can't see him yet.
Yeah, I'm flying
there he
straight
is.
toward him.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's on me. Damn. Wow, almost lost the wing right there. Wow, I got two
Two of
guys
them on
me.
you. An LA5, yeah. Right, I'm going after this TVF.
Might as well try to get somebody before I get knocked out.
Go. Yeah, you're on
Yeah,
that
I'm
yak
dead.
one on my ass. Good. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
going
my
to
fire
take it
went
out by
out.
flak here. I can see it.
I got no wing. Oh, maybe I can make it back to base.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, unless the guy's still on me, that would be bad. Oh yeah, these UFOs will make it back to base, no problem.
Oh, there's some heavy flak over here.
Oh yeah, I got this. I'm flying straight as an arrow now. These
I think
planes
this
amaze
guy's
me.
using torpedoes.
Do I got gear? Come on, gear. What do you mean retract gear? Ooh. Alright. This is going to be interesting. Hopefully I can land this thing. Be kind of fun. I got one wing out and the rest of my plane is red and my elevators are gone.
I've lost my engine, or I'm about to. Trying to get this Avenger.
So, guys, I
Avengers
thought you were going to
stop.
let us win. Don't shoot us down.
And I'm gone. I've critted him though. Hit his engine. He's pretty badly beaten up. He should be an easy kill for the next guy to come over.
This plane needs to turn. Come on. There we go. Oh, no, 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 not that way. Used the rudder and almost crashed.
That sounded bad.
It almost was, and I might not do this, but we're going to see how this works out. Oh, there we go. Come on, straighten out.
Where are you at? Oh, there
Right
you
at the airfield.
are. Oh, you're trying to
but-
land it.
Yeah,
Good
I
luck.
might be able to. I think I'm going to
Good
hit
luck.
the wing. Oh, oh, oh. Can I do it? Can I do it?
I'm
Oh
watching
my
you.
god, oh my god, I'm doing it.
Nice.
Look at that. I got nothing left.
I've got to see this from your perspective on your channel.
Oh, here comes the... Okay. Yeah, this is awesome. It's got to be the pinup girl on my wing. She helped a lot.
That must be it.
There we go.
Right. Going after this TBF again. I think he's definitely doing torpedo runs.
It's saying hold J to leave your aircraft. Does that mean it thinks I'm dead?
Yeah, or it gives you the option.
Or leave your aircraft or wait for the repair.
Yeah.
Because it's like 1 minute 20 seconds. Jeez. And with all those yaks descending on our... Oh no, they're flying away. Okay, good. Thought there was people on our base. Yeah, so I really hope that
think, like we were talking about, I think they did tweak the economy back, and I hope they do more of that, because it's not like World of Tanks where you just really have to buy the tank and you're done. Like you were saying, it's putting it in
I hate
service.
to break your stream of consciousness, but I just went after that TBF in my Sturmovik and picked up a Yak 9T fighter escort. We're going to lose if we don't kill that TBF.
Well, I got it 38 seconds, so I'm out of it for a while.
Anyway, so while I'm flying to my target, and you're waiting to repair, you were saying?
Oh, yeah, that not only do you have to buy the plane, but you got to put it in service, train the crew, all those extra things like we were talking about. That I don't know. I don't know if 12,000 a game is going to be enough.
If they'd sat down to hammer out an economic model that was purely designed to make people buy gold in order to be able to play the game, they couldn't have come up with a better economic model. And I just find that deeply cynical.
Well, I'm not really all that surprised, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'm a little jaded by the way World of Tanks does it. But how they seem like they don't listen to people, and they just kind of do whatever they want. I don't know.
But the thing is, I mean, how badly did they need the money? I mean, I was spending money on the game.
Yeah.
I really do hope this comes back and bites them in the ass and teaches them a thing or two about listening to the community that's, putting meals on their table. Because I am not spending a penny on War Thunder until they do something to change the economic model. It doesn't have to go back to the way it was, where it was just throwing money at us before, but they've got to be able to find a happy medium between the two.
Yeah, and it's like that's not going to really get people to spend money, I don't think. I mean, if they weren't spending money, they won't now.
Well, they're definitely not going to now. And the guys who were spending money are, well, I'm certainly not. Be interesting to see how long it takes them to change it and what reasons they give for changing it.
My wing's out already again. Stupid yaks. People flying these yaks.
Just dropped a stick of bombs on this destroyer and then see if one, because I really suck at dropping bombs from high altitude. Moving targets. I'm going to see if a stick is any more accurate, following them down with a bomb cannon.
Yeah, I'm dead. I don't even know how people are so good with yaks. I don't think they're very good. I tend to not do as well with them.
I don't do very well with them, but I do better than I used to. I'll say that much. And I completely suck, by the way. I dropped the bombs far too early. I really, really need to do better.
We've got a bunch of yaks over our base right now. Like 3 of them. And basically, if I fight these guys, I'm just going to run out of planes, so...
yeah.
I'm just going to fly away.
Whoa, yeah, Yak 7 and 9T.
Who do we have left? Are we running out of people now? We are.
No, well, this is my last aircraft, I think.
Yeah, we only have a few people and then a couple of them bombers.
There are far too many ground targets up for us to...
I think we're going to lose just from planes.
Yeah, you're probably right. And it was it's disappointing because it was looking really good at one stage. There's that bloody TBF.
Not even sure if he's worth killing now that we've got the other problem.
Yeah,
they're all flying right on me.
They're all on me. Destroying everyone.
Well, it's funny because he seemed like we were doing pretty good. I don't know what happened, and then all those guys started flying together, and
yeah, we just started losing aircraft. Everybody just started dying at once. I do have this IL-4 completely upgraded though. Polished fuselage. It's fast. We've got an AR-2. AR-2 seems to be on our side. Dmitriev 2 over there. He looks like he's trying to bomb their airbase.
Yeah. I think I'm
if he's
definitely
doing that. He's not doing a very good job. He hasn't taken a single point of damage.
If I turn around at all, I'm going to die. But maybe I can take one of them out, I guess. Oh yeah, they're on me now. Yeah, I'm dead. One shot. Blew up my whole plane. You gotta have some crazy ammunition or something on that thing.
Yeah, the Yak 9T's 37mm cannon takes no prisoners.
The funny part is, how come one shot took off both my wings and a tail or something? It was weird. Alright, let's try this.
Yeah, Yak 9T on me now. You watch out there. Just
Yeah.
boom. Those things are ridiculously overpowered.
Well, we've done really good for being in such a high ranking game.
Oh yeah,
I
it was
think.
fun. Oh, look at that. There's no way we're winning this. It's just not a prayer. Look at that. The two of the top three didn't have anything higher than rank 6. When there's Yak 9Ts flying around on the enemy team. Oh, look at them. There's 2 Yak 9Ts in the air. Gone with 12 kills, gone with 6 kills.
Yeah. Trying to use my IL-2 to take this AR-2 down.
Do it. Let's switch to your perspective.
Critical hit, nice. Oh,
Don't worry, that's just his gunners. His gunners, I think they only have 7.62mm guns.
oh, he's totally, yeah. He's got too much lateral on me now. Yep, here come the axe.
Oh dear.
Shooting down ground targets? They must be just going after points.
Yeah, they're farming points, that's all it is. But, you know, why not? They've got the game in the bag. You might as well farm as many credits as you possibly can. If you're going to kill this guy,
he's
you're
turning
gonna
back.
need to... He's going to dive on you.
No, I got this other IL-2 guy, AR-2. There we go.
Oh, you killed him. Good.
Probably should reload.
Where did that yak go? I don't see him.
We still got some planes. There's a Ju-87 now, but mostly bombers. Oh god, I'm not reloaded yet.
We've got an AR. We've got you, an AR-2, and a Ju-87. That's it. They've got 2 Yak 9Ts, 1 Yak 7B, 1 Ilyushin 4. That Avenger still hasn't died. They've got a Yak 1B. We're screwed.
So what you're saying is we got this in the bag? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, unless you can pull a massive clutch game out of your ass.
Oh yeah, no problem.
We've
Hold
lost
on.
this one.
I'm sure War Thunder will put that in with gold. Win the game.
Absolutely.
2,000 gold, no problem.
Come on, just kill this Yak 90. No pressure.
I got rockets. I should probably drop those.
Oh, that would be so funny.
Can't get closer to him here.
No,
Man, critical speed.
He's not letting you gang up on him. That Ju-87 isn't even trying. He's just flying straight and level. Now he's manoeuvring. He was lucky to survive that.
Okay, it's getting a little closer here, but yeah, I can't even fly my plane trying to go up to. Whoa!
Yeah.
Now he's diving on me.
Yeah.
Okay.
He knew that you weren't going to be able to maintain that rate of climb,
Okay.
and you're never gonna. Oh, he's gone past you. He's gone after the Ju-87. You might be able to get him.
And now that I've got some airspeed,
Yeah, I won't be surprised if you can't kill him, but you've got a chance now.
maybe I'll get real close and rocket him. Oh
But-
god, yeah, IL-4's coming in now. Well, here we go.
No, concentrate on the
Here we
Yak. No, he's not stupid. He's not going to get into a head-on with you.
Yep. I got
too good.
4 rockets left though. Only shot 4 of them. Oh, here it is. Oh, here it is. Oh, he did it! Rocket kill!
Yes! You rock! Oh, what a way to end it.
Oops!
I thought to myself, when I saw the way that guy was flying, I thought there is no way he's going to be dumb enough to commit himself to pass against the Sturmedy.
Especially when he saw me fire some rockets previous, he must have thought I shot them all.
More than likely. Who's that behind
Oh,
you?
somebody
I can't
coming up?
see
Oh, Yak 1.
Oh,
Oh,
Indeed.
damn.
Well, oh, hey, you've done all you needed to for this for this video, mate.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can kill that guy as well, that'd be
Ooh,
fantastic.
IL-4. Let's try one
but,
this guy.
you do what you can. Taking out that Yak 19 with rockets was just that was legendary.
Yeah, that was fun. Oh, this guy's flying straight for me. Keep doing that. Flying straight and shooting into that wall, though.
Just blown his elevators off. If he goes into a dive, he ain't pulling up. Both
Somebody's
of his
on me.
elevators are gone. That's it. He's dead. He's dead. He just doesn't know it yet. We don't need to continue firing at him. He is not going to be able to pull up.
Oh, damn, Yak's on me. Come on, baby.
Yep,
Don't
he's
shoot
gone.
me.
Oh, look at this.
I'm pretty messed up. Oh, he pulled out of it? No, he's dead.
No, he's on your tail.
No, the IL-4's dead. Oh, yeah, I'm maybe.
Yeah. No question
Yeah,
about
yeah.
that. He broke it. Yeah.
Man. Oh,
Oh,
no.
and here
Ow, I got my rockets back, too. Damn. Oh, well.
there goes the other Yak. Oh,
Now they're all pissed because I rocketed their friend.
we're not standing for that. Die.
Oh, that's it. I'm out of planes.
Too.
All right, I'm gonna pause till we get to the end of the battle. Oh, that is the end.
Yeah, that's it. You
Apparently, I
were
was
the
the
last
last. Well, that's
one.
not
Okay,
too
I'm
bad.
going to read out my score, all right, and then you're going to read out your score.
Okay.
And then I'll go away and shoot myself. So I did, and that's more like what I'm used to. I've got a bunch of unlocks there. Actually, I earned the Order of the Patriotic War First Class, so there's another 1,000 XP.
Oh, cool.
2 new decals, red stars and VVS stars, and new camouflage for the Act 1B.
The camo,
But
that's
I
cool.
earned 14,000 credits and 13,500 XP. And you got?
Well, I got 10 kills. I think I died 6 times. I got most assists. That's interesting. I got
In the thick of
challenge.
action there.
Yeah, challenge IL-2 gunner, challenge P39 ace, which you don't really get a lot. I guess that's the first unlock though, probably.
Maybe kills.
Yeah, and then I got 31,000 credits,
That's pretty good.
36,000 XP. Yeah, they had to have buffed it.
Well, the thing is, I think prior to patch 1.29, you pull off a performance like that, and you would have probably gotten 40, 50 to 60,000 credits.
Yeah,
But it's
definitely.
still not bad. But you have to be good.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's probably the problem, because not everybody is that good. Most people are average. That's why they call it average.
Yeah. They should have gave me a bonus for the rocket kill, but that's all right.
Oh, there has to be a LOL XP bonus and credit bonus for just pulling off crap like that.
Yeah, a troll
I'm
face
just
should
going to have a
pop up
quick
in the
look.
game.
What was it? The Yak 1B. Yeah, I'm going to repair it because it's only 321 credits. And just pop into the hangar and see what this new camo
Right, so that
looks
was
like.
gaming with the Mighty Jingles. We're having some great games there. Even though we want to go up against some higher ranked planes, the rocket kill was kind of fun. So
That rocket kill was the stuff of legends.
yeah, that was awesome. And it's funny, he wasn't flying straight at me. I pulled up the last second and shot him right in the belly.
Yeah.
So it
I'm
was
just
like-
glad that I'd been shot down at that point, and I was watching it from your perspective, so my viewers can see it as well.
Yeah, it was
That
amazing.
was awesome.
Yeah, so we're going to try to do more of these collabs. We were talking about that. And well, I had the microphone off, of course. And so you should see a lot more of these, I think. It should be good. So I'll see you
Yeah,
guys.
definitely.